So yeah, hello year nines. How are you guys? Welcome back to my videos. So for continue from our previous videos, I had to stop that video halfway because uh, it was getting a bit long, and it makes it a bit hard to upload to YouTube and also for you to concentrate if it's over a certain limit. Previous videos we went through the mean of data set, which is the average. For these videos we will be looking at the median. So let's begin. If you still remember, let's have a quick revisions. The mean is actually measure the center of the data, okay, the center of the data. It's pretty much you add everything up, you divide it by how many there are, how many numbers there are, and you will get the mean. So for median, however, median is actually the middle value of all the data set. Okay, it's literally the middle number. Okay, it doesn't take into consideration of the average. It just you literally arrange the data in ascending order from small to big, and then from there you just pick the middle number. That's how easy median is. So for an odd number of data, the median is one of the data. Okay, so there's actually a difference between odd and even number of data. So let's say if you have seven people measuring for their height. So the the fourth member, which is the middle person, will be the median. However, if the number is the data that you're collecting, if that you are collecting 6 data, okay, or let me make it more, make it 20, okay. So if you are collecting 20 data, okay, from 20 different people, which is an even number, the median is actually the average of two middle value. What happens you will find is with sorry, with 20 data, you will have two data sitting right in the middle. What you would have to do is actually add these two number in the middle and then divide by 2. From there you will get the median. I will explain a bit more. So what happened is in or even number, the median might not be one of the original data. It could be something else. So if your two middle number is one is 7.0, one is 7.5, so what you have to do is you add these two up, will become 14.1, and when you divide it you will get 7.05, which is your median. So it does not represent the 7, does not represent the 7.1, it is just the middle between the two. Okay, so there's actually a formula to do it. What you just need to know is you just need to know how many data are there, and then what you do after that is n plus 1, which is you plus 1 to the total number of data. As in, if you collect data from 20 people, you just add 1 and then you divide it by 2, and then from there you just need to count to that number. Alright, so for example, here when n equal to 23, if you're measuring height of 23 people, you want to find the median. What you have to do is, instead of this n, you replace it with 23 plus 1 becomes 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So what it means is your median is the 12th. Okay, it's the 12th ordered data value. So you just need to count 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 12. make sure the data is ordered, okay, from small to big to begin with. If not, you will get it wrong 100% of the time. So it will be the 12th, okay, right in the middle. However, if you're measuring height for 28 students, okay, which is that number is an even number, what you have to do is you still have to plus 1 and then divided by 2, which will give you 14.5. What that means is the median is sitting between 14 and 15. So you have to actually average it out. You have to add the two number out and then divide it by 2. Okay, and then you will get that median that you need. So I'm gonna do this for example. I'm gonna do A, okay, and leave B for you to do by yourself. Because I don't want to take up too much time and I actually want you to try yourself. So from here we have 3, 6, 5, 7, 7. Okay, it's quite unordered. Okay, so I will order them. So 3 is the smallest one, so I will do an order version. So 3 is the smallest one. I will scratch it off, followed by 4, 1, 4, followed by 5, and then 5 again, and then after that is 6, then 6, and then 6, jeez, quite a few 6, then another 6, and then after that I have 7, then another 7, and then another 7, and one more 7, followed by 2, 8, okay, and then 1, 10. So how many numbers there are? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15, which means n will be 15. N is the number of sample. There are 15 of them. So your median number will be n plus 1 divided by 2, which is 15 plus 1 divided by 2. With 16 divided by 2 is 8. It does not mean that your data is 8, okay? No, I mean, it does not mean that your median is 8. You actually need to find the number 8, okay? The number 8 data, okay? 8 data sample. So from there I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right there. So your median is actually 8. Okay, your median is actually 8. Okay. Sorry, not 8, my bad. It's actually 6. Okay, there you go. Don't be like me. You actually need to focus and see what the actual number is. So you can try for the next one. Okay, if you try for the next one, you will realize it has a even number. So what you have to do is you have to plus 1 divided by 2 and just locate that number in the middle. I will actually, you know what, I will actually do it for you. Okay, so I will erase that. You just need to go back and actually watch it again if you need to. Okay, so what happened here is the other number is 9. So that extra number is 9. So and the rest is the same if you actually see. So what that means, I just need to squeeze a 9 in and then put a 10 there. And there you go, I actually have that not already. I have that new second one. Okay, so this is B. Okay, guys. So what you have to do next is you just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you have 16 and equal to 16. So your median number is 16 plus 1 divided by 2, which is 17 plus 16 plus 1 is 17 divided by 2, which will give you 8.5. Okay, so that means the number lie between 8 and 9. You just need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 right here. I'm going to use a different color. Okay, so this 6 and 7. So it actually like right in between here. What you have to do is you have to add that two number together and divide it by 2. So 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 divided by 2 is actually going to be 6.5. So your median is 6.5. That means the number right in the middle of your whole data set is 6.5. It is not the same as average, okay? Okay, if you actually average it out on the other hand, let's do an average, okay, which is your mean. So if I'm gonna do mean for question B, I'm gonna add them up. Let's add them up then. Okay, so I'm gonna use my calculator to do it. You will realize they are not the same. So let's do it. 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7. So I'm actually adding them up from the unordered one because it doesn't matter if it is to find median, because median is literally just add all the number up together and then divided by total number of data out there. 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. So 104 divided by, there are 16 of them, divided by 16. Okay, you will get 6.5. Okay, so in this case, the median and mean, they are the same. There will be time where median and mean are different, which hopefully I will be able to show you. Okay, so let's jump into the next one. So the next one is actually a little bit more different. Actually different because they are in table form. So, the data in the table below shows the number of people at each table at a restaurant. Find the median of this data. So if it's already in the data in a table, that most of the time it means the data is organized. So you can actually find it a lot easier. Find the median a lot easier. So to do that, what you have to do is you need to know how many people there are. Okay, I mean, so the number of people at each table. So you just need to find out how many tables there are. So to find out how many tables there are, what you're gonna have to know how to read the data, read the table. So what the table actually shows is there's one table with 5 people, 0 table with 6 people, 3 table with 7 people, 9 table with 8, 12 table with 9, 7 table with 10, 4 table with 11 people, and 2 table with 12 people. Okay, so what you mean is, remember your median number is actually n plus 1 divided by 2. So you know your number of table out there. What you have to do is just add this number up. So 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 9 is 13, 13 plus 12 is 25, 25 plus 7 is 25 plus 7 is 32. 32 plus 4 is 36. 36 plus 2 is 38. So there are 38 tables, okay, total. So it's just 38 table plus 1, make sure, because n plus 1 divided by 2. What that means is you have 39 divided by 2 here, which will become 19.5 number. Okay, the 19.5. So as we know, 19.5, it lies in between two different numbers. So what you have to do is the median is actually the average of the 19th and the 20th number. So from here, let's do this. What you have to do is, it might look a bit confusing, you just need to count. Okay, so what that means is this is the first data, and that is the fourth data, because there are 3 of them here and 1 there. So in total, the first 13 data, right, 13 data lie in these 3. Okay, so move this up a bit, or I can't actually move it, so I might have to erase that for a second. So I can't even erase that anymore. So what that means is I will use 13 data value are 8 or less. Okay, so 14 to 25 data are all 9. Or 9 or more, okay, 9 or more. So you know that your data is 19.5. So 19.5 is between here, is in here actually. Is actually in that set. So what you have to do is, and if you go past here, that means you need 21 data, no, 13. 13 plus 12 is 25. So the 26th data is actually in the 7 already. Okay, so you are looking at 19.5. okay, so 19.5 means that your data is right in this section. So that means the 19th and 20th data actually all have 9 people on that table. So you have to find so what happened is the 19th and 20th data value are both 9s. Okay, that means 9 people on the table. So the mean will be equal to 9 plus 9, because you have to find the middle. Even though both of them are the same, you add them up divided by 2, what you will get is 9 people. It's the same, okay, unless the two numbers is different. Otherwise, when you add to the same number and divide it by 2, you will get the same number. So what that means is the median of that data is the table with 9 people. Okay, that's what it is. So thank you for watching, guys. We actually went through what is median, and remember, median is the exact middle of the data set, and that data set has to be ordered, as in organized from small to large. It is the exact middle. You just need to find them. Remember, it depends whether it is an odd number or an even number. The number, if it is with an even number, you get plus 1 divided by 2. You actually will get a 0.5 at the end. So that 0.5 means that it is laying between two different numbers. So you have to add that 2 number and divide it by 2. And from there you count pretty much. Thank you for watching, and make sure you write notes down Good job for listening. Please let me know if you have any question. You always need to ask if you don't know, or else I won't be able to help you. Good job, guys. Peace out.